So what's going on? Again, while there's been significant recovery in select sectors, so many people are opting out. Every day you can see another article about people quitting, the great resignation, the great reshuffling, whatever you want to call it. People who are making that personal financial calculation, am I close enough to retirement to start dipping into Social Security really before I should? But if it's that versus continuing the drudgery of sending out resume after resume and not hearing anything, the great silence, people are making that choice and that calculation every day. So they're opting out, whether it's parents that can't go back to work yet because their kids aren't vaccinated, or for whatever reason, they may have other family care issues. But the more recent work has really started to evaluate the impact of some of the tools that were put in place really but well before the pandemic and are now having, in some cases, grave consequences for job seekers as we come out of the pandemic, starting with applicant tracking systems. Everybody's familiar with applicant tracking systems. I'll use ATS as the shorthand. It's those computer-driven algorithms that essentially scan your resume, your cover letter, whatever material you send in to xyz@abc.com or whatever, the hyperlink is on the website. And in many cases, that computer, that algorithm is making or breaking your search for that opportunity. If you don't score, different systems have different floors, but if you don't score 80, 85% in a matching methodology against what they're looking for, you're gone, you're deleted. And of course, it's a computer, so it's binary, it's yes or no. So the idea that a person is actually looking at your resume, for many positions, that's absolutely not true, especially with larger organizations, including the government. You're just never going to be seen by a person unless you play the game and don't take it personally. I had this problem when I was in search. I said, well, wait a minute, I'm going to dumb down my information to simply put in the words that they use just to get over their electronic hurdle or jump through their electronic hoop. And it took me a long time to say, yeah, that's the rules. And you got to play the game because you're not setting the rules, somebody else is. So the impact of applicant tracking systems in a lot of ways can't be overstated.